Some features in GTA Online were always going to get hated either by being way too overpowered or just really annoying. From features being base content which were added along with GTA Online itself, or additions that would be added later into the game. In this video I'll be going over the most hated additions that Rockstar have added into the game. First is probably Rockstar's worst addition, that is the orbital cannon. Who's surprised to see this on the list? Not a single soul. We all know why the orbital cannon is extremely hated. Used by the most desperate of rats who pay 750k to get one singular kill. Yes, 750k just to get one kill on another player. I genuinely think Rockstar only added this to see how low players will go for one kill. And a good amount of players will go really low for a kill. I've been in my fair share of close fights where someone would teleport to the facility, and before I could run for cover I've already been fucking nuked. And you bet I got a message bragging about it. How do people genuinely brag about pressing a button and paying a shitload to do it? You can go to TikTok right now and find a couple of videos of some sad losers bragging about orbital cannon kills. There is no skill involved in it whatsoever. I hope for everyone who is a functional human being and doesn't have a bulletproof helmet stuck to their head, that Rockstar don't add anything even remotely similar to this thing. Next is what I call the best jet in the game, that is the Raou jet. I do see why people hate this vehicle, mostly for the same reasons why people used to hate the laser jet before the nerf. I like this jet even if I don't use it or any other jet in a PvP fight, because I'm both not desperate enough for kills and I'm dog shit at dogfighting. I have a couple of reasons why the Raou is hated. One is how fast it is, and that basically means if the person messes up, they're in no danger of dying as Raou outruns everything. Another reason is there's a glitch where you can make the Raou silent, so if it wasn't stealthy enough then yeah, there you go. This glitch plus the stealth mode is just painful. There are absolutely no counters for this thing either. You can try run away but it won't work because it will catch you, or just accept your death, or you can just teleport away. Another thing is I don't even think you can lock onto them with lock-on missiles when using the glitch, so I get now why this thing is hated. Next up we have the RC vehicles. Players have a really good reason to hate these vehicles, as when a player uses one they'll just disappear off the map. It's not like the drone where a player just stands controlling it, you just disappear into the void and get replaced by a little car that's permanently off the radar. Also, all RC vehicles have the ability to kill others with the Bandito blowing itself up, or if the other two they just have weapons attached to the RCs. If you eventually take one out then congrats, you just wasted your time in rockets as you don't even get the kill credit, and that player just spawns back and can go in another RC and just repeat the process. Cannot say player for the life of me. The cooldown is really short, being 1 minute for the RC Bandito and 2 for the RC tank and a Mani car. The problem with the cooldowns is that they're individual, which means if one gets blown up you can just jump in another instantly, and the countdown for the blown up RC will continue to count down. Players can easily just hide and wait 1 minute before attacking another player, and when that gets blown up they can just go in another and repeat the process. It's a no risk high reward type of addition. The next two I was going back and forth if I should include them or not, but I'm going to anyway. Next is the cops. If you've ever been in a PvP fight or anything else you would know how annoying the cops can be. I know the cops should be part of the game and they play a big part in most missions, but they still are quite hated. I say PvP because I feel like they are at their worst. Say you're 1v1ing a tryhard who's using BST, so you do the same, but he's bribed the cops. You'll have cops shooting at you in the back, chipping away at your health and lining you up for a one shot. They also tend to give out random and stupid stars, like in this clip where I got fucking 5 stars for throwing a snowball at a cop car. And lastly, when you're running away they'll just randomly spawn in front of you, and there goes your progression. You have to do 5 more minutes of running away and hiding. Next up is the reason I delayed this video. It is the gang attacks. Well, that and audio settings, like I had to find the best ones. You may be wondering why gang attacks out of all other things delayed this video, and it's finding reasons. As this video is based on what the community hates, not just me. After reading some Reddit posts and watching some videos, I've now found some reasons why this is hated. There are 50 locations around the map, so you have a good chance of accidentally triggering one. You can fly off, but these NPCs have aimbot, like they're so accurate. If you chose to do the gang attacks, then you're just wasting your time as they pay at most 2k, which for me I don't care as I don't ever do them unless I need weapons gameplay. I'm sure I've covered most of the reasons why gang attacks are hated, but I think they are the least hated on the list as how short this is. They're just easy to avoid after triggering them. I've saved the best for last, that is the Oppressor Mark II. I'm just going to give a short summary as everyone knows why this thing is hated. When it first came out until it was nerfed, this thing ruled GTA lobbies. It was a small rapid flying bike which due to its size and speed made it really hard to either snipe someone or get a lock on with aim assist. The rockets were comparable to the Deluxos, maybe a tiny bit worse, but they were really accurate, which wasn't needed. It did have some counters such as a laser jet which would outrun the missiles, or a heavy armoured car such as a night shot. I would go as far as to say the Mark Mark II actually made the Night Shark useful. I remember people used to dog on the Night Shark, calling it trash and terrible. In current day, the Mark II is still overpowered and hated, but it's a shell of its former self. Thankfully, the rocket accuracy was heavily nerfed, and now has the same accuracy as maybe a buzzard. It was either the Mark II or orbital cannon that was hated the most. And that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave in the comments below what addition you hated the most, but have a good day or night.